Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Jayden. Welcome to my channel. Let me sit down 1 second. In today's video, I want to talk about why meeting girls during the day gives you an unfair advantage, okay, over almost every other guy on the planet, all right? Last night, I was out at night. It's been a while. It's been like a month, maybe a month and a half since I've gone out to do anything at night, okay? Even my dates have been during the day. Like I've done things like having a picnic with a girl, or coffee, or just a walk, you know, or hanging out at my place. I haven't really, like, you know, gone to bars and drank with girls and stuff like that, you know? And so I've been doing a lot of direct day game and inviting girls to come have something to drink in my place, or, you know, having some picnic together, or even something that I want to do soon, maybe on Wednesdays, go to the cinema, you know? So maybe I can tell a girl to come with me to the cinema. Long story short, I've been avoiding going out at night. I've been avoiding you know, bars, nightclubs, etc. So last night, a friend invited me to come out, drink something, and so I haven't drank in like a month and a half. So okay, why not, you know? I need to blow off some steam. I've been working a lot recently, you know? And so I said, okay, cool. So I went out at night, and I talked to girls, and I've been talking to girls at night for years. I used to go to nightclubs 7 nights a week. I used to, you know, stay up until 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning. But I tend to forget about things pretty quickly. So if I haven't gone out in 2-3 months, I forgot what it feels like to go out at night. And it's crazy because I was out there drinking with my friends, having a good time. And I would see other guys so drunk talking to the girls, you know? It was funny, and I was there being my most confident self, and I realized, wait a minute, at night the girls are kind of used to a guy being confident, a guy putting himself out there because of alcohol, because of the situation. And so when I walk up and I'm confident and I'm spitting my game, as we say, and I'm putting myself out there, it's really no different than other guys. Well, yeah, I talk about different stuff. Maybe I have a little bit more eye contact than the average guy. And yeah, maybe I'm more confident than the average guy. But because of the situation, because of the amount of guys that talk to girls and get drunk and try stuff, you really just end up being just another dude, you know? And now if we translate that to day game, okay, to going out during the day, when I walk up to a girl with her mom, or you walk up to a girl with her mom, and you're just confident, you're charming, you're relaxed, it's not really a big deal. There's not a lot of guys on the planet that can do that, you know? And same thing, when you walk up to a group of girls during the daytime, right now the sun is out, there's not a whole lot of guys that can do that. And your confidence, that core confidence that you have built, that you have, that confidence, it's kind of, you stick out from the environment, you know what I mean? If I meet a girl right now and I'm just calm, I have nice eye contact, I look her, you know, deep in the eyes, and I talk, and I'm honest and authentic and open and suggestive and charming, that will have more impact on a woman during the daytime than it has at nighttime, because she thinks, oh, he's just drunk, that's why he's confident, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here comes another dude. They have all their shields up and all of that kind of stuff that I actually forgot about because I haven't been in the nightlife for a long time, you know, because of COVID and everything, you know? And so I realized, I came to the understanding that a lot of guys, myself included, we go out during the day and we do meet girls and we talk to girls, but we don't find or think what we do is special because we do it every day. So we're part of this you know, this community of guys who put themselves out there, who go out, who do actually pretty incredible stuff. Step back a moment and think about it. If you see a beautiful woman that you like during the daytime, and you walk up to her and you talk to her, and you're not like all twitchy and weird, creepy or nervous, if you're just normal and confident and relaxed, and you do it well, because there's levels to it, right? You can approach a woman and have a really bad interaction, or not really know what you're doing. But if you do it well, again, there's levels to this, and you do it really good, you really have this unfair advantage over like the majority of guys on the entire planet, actually, because there's almost nobody that can do it well. There's almost nobody that can do it in a way where it's nice for women and they enjoy it, and that's the unfair advantage. So the real unfair advantage is to become good at day game, to do it well, to focus, to double down, and you can only really do that by stopping going out at night, not wasting time, and, you know, putting yourself out there on the street and really approaching the girls that you like and improving from day to day to day to day to day. And with years, okay, you're gonna get better and better and better and better and better and better. And there's no skill cap, there's no ceiling. You know, you can get so good at meeting girls during the day. It's just absolutely phenomenal, okay? So that's the first thing that I wanted to say, you know, in today's video. That if you do day game well, if you do it properly, if you meet girls during the daytime, you will have an unfair advantage. You will save time, you will save energy, and you know, whether you like it or not, we're all part of a marketplace of guys, okay? I know the red pill community talks a lot about the sexual marketplace, etc. Let's not go too technical, too deep, okay? We're all a part of a marketplace of dudes, you know? And we're all kind of competing for the attention of these females that are beautiful, you know? And it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that, okay? And so if you go out at night and you're getting drunk, or you're just around a bunch of drunk guys and they're all hitting on the girl, you're not really like, you're just one of the group, you know what I mean? But if you meet her in a cafe during the daytime, and you approach her in a nice way, and you talk to her in a charming way, and you ask her out, and you have some connection, and you can feel her and she can feel you, now you become a more important option for her. Okay, you see where I'm going with this. So that's the first thing that I wanted to talk about in today's video. Now, something that's very important in life is career satisfaction. Okay, how does career satisfaction tie into this? Now, if you don't go out at night, now you have more time to focus on finding work that you find fulfilling and satisfying. Okay, maybe you can build a business, maybe you can improve your business, maybe you can change your job, okay? And in around that, you can do day game, okay? You can walk around as you're, you know, some of you guys are entrepreneurs, maybe you can, you know, you work at cafes or co-working spaces. You can talk to girls on the way there, on the way back, on your lunch break. Even in a 9 to 5, you can find some time in your lunch break, or on your way to work early in the morning, or after in the evening, you know, when you finish working. And so you can also focus on finding satisfying work, okay? And combining day game and finding or doing satisfying work. Now, the third element that I want to add to this video before we say goodbye, you know, is one thing that I'm working on, one thing that is very important for all men to work on, is to get rid of this despicable, disgusting habit of excessive thinking, okay? The kind of thinking where you're just always wandering off into thought. You're drifting off into thought all the time. And a lot of people, they spend their day, the majority of their day in thought, okay? And so they're daydreaming, they're thinking about yesterday, they're thinking about the future, and they're kind of missing everything that's happening right now, you know? And so I've done a lot of research, I've checked a lot of studies, and 7 to 8 weeks of proper meditation, mindfulness meditation, finding a practice, sticking to the practice, improving within the practice is going to reduce the me center in the brain, the me activity. So that's the kind of thoughts, the self-thoughts that you have, you know, the thoughts about you, the thoughts about others, the thoughts about, you know, the past, the future, things that not yet happened. It's going to reduce the analytical side of you, okay? The random, uncontrolled, analytical side of you, okay? And so why am I mentioning this in this video today? Well, a lot of guys can't do day game properly because they're stuck in this perpetual state of thinking. They're thinking about work, they're thinking about yesterday, they're thinking about the future, they're thinking about themselves, they're thinking about how they look, their self-image, everything. So they're kind of stuck in their head, okay? They're engaging in this despicable habit. There's nothing wrong with thinking. If you take your time to think about a problem or how to solve something, that's wonderful, that's beautiful, you're using your intellect. But if you're just consistently thinking all day long and it's never ending, it never stops, that's habit, okay? And this habit is very vile, it's very foul, it's very despicable, it's disgusting because it robs you of life, okay? And if you're a man that's robbed of life, how are you gonna do day game? How are you gonna, you know, you're gonna see the girl walking by you and you're gonna see her through a layer of thoughts. So imagine there's like a layer of thoughts and you're like looking at reality through this veil of thoughts, okay, right in front of you, this lens of thoughts. And it's gonna be really hard for you to take action. It's gonna be really hard for you to be charming, to be funny, to be interesting, to create connection with women, because all of those things comes from a place of no thought. Wow, what a beautiful thing to say in a video. All of those things come from a place of no thought. And so, let me wrap this video up, okay? What did we talk about? We talked about day game. Becoming good at day game gives you an unfair advantage. Number one. Number two, as you progressively become better at day game, as you focus on day game, you have more free time. What will you do with your free time? Finding satisfying work, okay? Career satisfaction, okay? Whether you build a business, whether you improve your business, whether you find a 9-to-5, a job, a career that you're satisfied with, you should spend some time doing that, okay? Cool. Number three, okay? It gives you, again, more time to do things like meditation, okay? Why do you want to do meditation? You want to do meditation to get rid of this despicable, disgusting, foul habit of excessive thinking, overthinking, okay? Thinking is wonderful, it's marvelous. To engage in the intellect is amazing, but if it's always turned on, if you're missing out on opportunities, if you're not your most charming, most confident, most comfortable, most relaxed self, which you can only be by not thinking, then is it even worth living, okay? I want you to think about that, you know, for a little bit, and then make a decision, and then start to do things like meditation, which ultimately will help you reduce the me center in the brain, the self, okay? You will have less self thoughts, okay? The thoughts that go around and round and round in your brain is the self thoughts, okay? And you think about yourself and others and people and places and situations and, you know, right? And so I gotta get back to my life, okay? So let's wrap this video up. I make this video because I love you guys and I want the best for you. There's no sell in this video. I'm not selling anything, okay? I'm not mentioning my programs. I'm not mentioning anything, okay? Get good at day game, find career satisfaction, and meditate. It takes around 8 weeks of consistent meditative practice to reduce the me-centered, the me activity, and then you can now enjoy life more. When you enjoy life more, you do better in day game, you're gonna do better at your work, and so these three things are going to drastically improve your life. And that's all I had to say in today's video. Now, if you like this video, make sure to like the goddamn video, okay? Comment down below, subscribe, and I see you guys in that next video. Peace.